Hey guys, my name's Anton, and today we're going to be lighting up the Disney Pixar Luxo Jr. using some DIY components. Let's remove the top half of the build, take the coned head piece off the build. We'll take this piece off the back of the light because we're going to be separating the cone piece into half. Next, we're going to remove this bulb part and we'll disassemble it into its three pieces. Grab your warm light 30cm Astro regular string light as well as the transparent brick pack. So now we're going to bust out some pro moves and string this light around the round base plate, fixing it down with transparent bricks as we go. We're going to make sure that we're only using the transparent bricks with a flat top and not the ones with open studs that we'll be using later. We'll be crossing some wires here, so you can follow what I've done in the video, or you can do what you think is best for your Luxo Jr. at the end of the day. Try your best to run the cables between the studs as opposed to on top of them, because it will create a more seamless join between your bricks. Now we're going to grab our warm white 30cm solar light pack as well as a black open stud round plate. We'll grab one of the solar lights and we're going to thread the cable from the solar light through this round plate. We'll attach it here. We'll now continue to run this cable through this hole in the round plate here. After that, we'll attach the solar light to this part of the build. Now we're going to grab two transparent bricks with open stud, join these two transparent bricks together, and then we're going to thread the cable through that, connect that transparent brick to the underside of that round plate. We'll grab another solar light, then we'll be running the cables through here, attaching that to this transparent brick that we've just put underneath, and then attach our bulb onto this grey piece. We'll actually need to remove this blue Technic piece here, and then we're going to continue on by reattaching that all onto the build. Then we'll grab our cables and we'll wrap them around this center Technic part. On the second time around, thread those cables between those Technic pins here, and then we're going to fix it again by putting that blue Technic part back on. After that's done, we'll grab our cables and we'll actually thread them through this Technic hole here. We'll reattach this top sub-assembly to the rest of the build. We're going to remove this 1x4 white plate. We'll grab all our cables and then we'll thread them through this section here. Now we'll grab one of the 3 docks from our 3 dock pack. To make it easier for us, we're actually going to plug these cables in and then attach the dock. Next, we'll remove these pieces here. We'll grab our 60cm flux belt pack. Then we're going to run the belt from that all the way up through the build as shown here, and then we'll plug it into the dock. And now we'll reattach them all again. After that, we'll grab the base of the light. We'll remove these pieces here so we have space to run the belt through, and then we'll reattach the top part of the build to the base. We'll remove these pieces along the back of the light so that we can run our cable underneath them, making sure to run them between the studs. And now we'll reattach it all so that it looks schmick. Luxo Jr. is all done, and I'm super happy with how it's turned out. I really like that we've added 2 solar lights at the top to just create that much more energy behind the lighting, and it brings the build to that next level. And on top of that, the cabling is absolutely chef's kiss because we can still action the light by pressing it down and up, and the cable's unaffected. You know, you've got a friend in me and this light's got a friend in our L&B DIY components.